We are so pleased to welcome into the program today Pike County High School head football coach Mark Hurt and outstanding senior wide receiver Ian Foster. Welcome to the program, guys.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Well, you guys have already obviously enjoyed a lot of success this season. You're still in the playoffs, but Coach, I want to look back a little bit and see that you left one of the top football programs in the state to return to your hometown and take over this team. So tell me a little bit about how that process worked and what made you think that you could turn the Bulldogs around.
Well, Pike County has a tradition of having great athletes and great players like Ian. And I didn't think it would really be hard. I just thought, when I talked to some of the people in the administration, they just felt I had two objectives: to get the team together, and get the players back out, and to get the community back. So that was my ultimate objective. And I just knew winning would come because we always have talented players here.
Well, you and Ian, along with the rest of the team, you guys have turned a lot of naysayers into believers this year. So, Coach, tell me a little bit about Ian's contributions to this team.
Well, I mean, he's definitely the team leader right now in yards and touchdowns. He's an awesome athlete. He has a lot of motivation, a lot of drive, and he comes from a family. If you're from a small town like this, you have families that or bloodlines that have done great throughout the years, and he just happens to come from one of those athletic families, and he's done an awesome job this year for us.
Well, that's great. Ian, we introduced you as a wide receiver, but I have here that you also are a kick returner, a defensive back, and a running back. So, how do you do it all?
Just comes from playing every position for the past years. Wanting to learn every position is to learn how to beat myself on the other side of the ball. So it makes make it easier when I have to go against the next person.
Well, Coach, I understand that your team has 3 losses this year and that all of those losses were just by 1 point. Is that right?
Yes, man, that's right.
So obviously you make it to the playoffs. You continue to enjoy success thus far in the playoffs. But talk to me about those losses, all by 1 point. Do you think that motivated your team? Did it discourage you? Just how did that feel to kind of go through those 1 point losses?
Well, I just feel like it was a process that we had to go through. Had we won the games, maybe we wouldn't be where we are now. But we just accepted it for what it was. We just knew we had to improve in different areas. We look at the mistakes that we made to lose those games by 1 point, and we just started to improve in those areas. So, no one wants to lose, and but we just knew that if we were losing by 1 point, we were very close, and we just had to work and work on certain things, and I think that helped us in the long run.
Well, you've got a game this Friday night against Mobile Christian. Ian, what do you think your team needs to do to win this game Friday night?
Stick together, work together, hold each other accountable, come out great and just start out fast, hard and strong, and finish strong. Everybody needs to count on each other and play a role. Playing a role can take us a long way and help us get the win.
Well, Coach Hurt and Ian, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, we congratulate you on your continued success, and we hope to see you at the end of the month in Jordan Hare Stadium for the Super 7. But thanks for taking the time today.
Thank you, and go Dogs.